And I noticed that a few things from what you've mentioned so far, right? The brand always comes first, which I love that idea. And I also noticed that you're very competitive. Like you said, I want to know who's number one. I'm going to go after them. Like I want to compete with the best. Now I'm seeing that you're starting to do more of like personal interviews a little bit more, right? It was brand first, and now you're showing face to show, hey, I am the brand. Like I'm the person behind the brand. Is that a strategic move to help accelerate growth and maybe be different than competitors? Is that a competitive thing?
It's a great question, and I think it gets back to my original comment, which is I'm evolving. So if we knew each other years ago, I would constantly say what I said early in this talk, which is it's all about the brands. I didn't want it to be about me. It's not about me. Who cares about me? It's about the brands. It's about what's in the bottle. It's the stories. But I'm also learning that, geez, if I can help my brands, if I can help support them in a different way to get there faster, to get there better, to tell that story, boy, I can add more value to the brands. I can do more. And that's just an organic thing that's kind of come about, and I have to get comfortable with, and I have to accept that, geez, this is kind of cool. I can be my own brand ambassador.
Right.
And I'm learning how to do that.
Now with you creating so many brands, have you taken some of the lessons from that to your own personal brand?
It's the same, definitely. It's the same thing. It's, how can I do better? What's working and what's not working? It can be as simple as, I remember we shot a little video with Lil Wayne for Bamboo, and oh God, it was amazing. It was funny. It was cool. Wayne posted it, and it didn't get any reaction, like nothing. And then Wayne posted something else afterwards with nothing to do with Bamboo, and boy, it got tons of reaction. And what we saw was our video was too nice. It was too perfect. It was too clean. And what it should have been is just more raw. And we changed it. But that's an example of constantly, you can say, wow, it worked. Sure, it worked. But the key is make it better. How do you, don't justify it, make it better. And I think that's what I'm doing in my personal brand is, how do I make it better? What can I do? What can I do to improve either what I'm doing or what the brands are doing? But at the same time, it's also, and this is why I love having these conversations, because I wish there was the Brett Berish for me when I was 20 years old, when I'm 19 years old, when I'm 24, 25, and someone I could listen to who made lots of mistakes, who it didn't happen overnight. So that's a different side that I really enjoy now, is just being blatantly transparent on all my failures, because that's how I got here. And if it wasn't for those things, if it wasn't, I joke, and you mentioned my first brand, I tell everybody, my first brand is my most successful brand. It doesn't exist today, but it's my most successful because it's based, all my brands that are successful are based on what I learned from that first one. It's all the same thing.